Okay. Hi, it's me, Denny. Denny the Diner. Dennis Rayson. Dennis as in Dennis with a D, and Rayson as in Ray and Son. I need to get my script up. This is not gonna be edited, guys. This is not gonna be edited. I don't like editing. It has been a minute. It has been a minute. I'm also recording and live doing this. Look at my Allison avatar, guys. I can't see because I have shift lock. Look how cute he is. Anyways, continuing. This is my Q&A. It's been a minute. I am really busy. I am a busy person. I am so sorry. This Q&A was supposed to come out ages ago. I was actually supposed to be doing like a Dandy's role, like solo, as I answered where the been, because I haven't been. If you followed me, you know I have posted like the total of like 5 videos in the past millennium. So I'm gonna talk about where I've been. Basically, the reason why there's been like so little uploads is because I don't really have I'm not supposed to be using the iPad I use to animate, and I don't feel like it's right to hire animators without actually paying them. I don't know, it's just my view of the world kind of thing. Anyway, so enough with the random rambling. Let's start with our first question, which is from me. Daddy, where have you been? Which I already just answered, so I guess not anymore. Question 2. Can wooden spork break dance? So great question. You see, wooden spork has really short legs compared to the length of his body. I just designed him that way. And so it would be kind of hard for him to break dance, considering you need to get down to the ground. And, you know, like, he can't really, it's gonna be hard for him to get up after. It's kind of like a turtle. But, you know, maybe if he believes really hard. Question 3. What are Wired Mouse's, Snail Shell, and Stubb's favorite colors? Okay, so I haven't really thought of this because I don't think that far for my characters, which is pretty bad considering I need a lot of story building for an object show that isn't boring. But Stubb's favorite color is probably would be a neon kind of color, like a color that will literally bite you in nuts, like it will kill you on the spot. Yeah, Stubb likes really bright colors. They're kind of like that. Wired Mouse probably likes like a dark purple navy kind of color. Holy shit, almost fell. While Snail Shell thinks she's too good for colors, or would like a specific hex code. Probably the specific hex code he is, because he's like that. Question 4. Does use tissues as in him to clean his tears? Is that what it said? Yes. So basically, the origin story of used tissues is actually that he cried so much because he was such a pussy. Sorry, I'm gonna have to censor that. That he ran out of tissues and now is used tissues. Like, he has 0 tissues in him. Even if he wanted to, he would reach in and have no tissues inside of him. So yes, your question is correct. Correct. I can't English. Oh, I made it. Aww. Next question. This is question 5. This is an interesting question. This is a fun question. Are there any characters we have heard of, may have heard of, but we haven't seen yet? The answer is yes. It's true. It's true. You see, there's a lot of characters that I have not properly introduced, mainly because they're not going to be in the main show. They may be like referred to in the show. Actually, there's a few characters that are major, not major per se, but they're major for the characters themselves. Like Empty Water Bottle has a friend that you may have seen me design in the early days of TERRB. There's many characters who have parents who I just have not designed because they don't need assets, you know. Like every character has parents because that's how it works. Do not ask me how they reproduce. I'm not answering the freaking reproduction question. I've been asked that question by my sister so many times. It's not funny. Anyways, continuing. So like Stubbs and Electric Eraser's parents like play a major role in like why they act a certain way, like how Electric Eraser like cares about Stubb kind of thing. Oh, that hurt. And there's also just characters that like hinted, like foreshadowed, like my VAs may know. I've only told a few people about like some of the characters that have not been introduced. There's a very big character that has not been introduced, and you guys don't get to know about them until the end of TERRB. So you know, it's fun. This is also another fun question. What is a rough estimate of the release date of TERRB? Considering the progress so far, which has been almost a year and a half, and so far we only have 3 scenes. Doesn't seem too good, but I'm hoping to be able to log in and hopefully finish it before 2026. This is a very rough estimate. Like whenever TERRB just came out, I said like, oh yeah, it's gonna be out 2025. But 2025 is almost over. There's like barely even 2 months left of 2025. So you know, take everything with a grain of salt. Hopefully, I'm gonna be trying to work harder on TERRB. I know it's been very comme ça when it comes to my production of TERRB, but I'm working on it. I assure you, I'm working on TERRB, sort of. Question 8: does old TV stream shows on the screen of his TV when he's streaming? This is really cute. This is a really cute idea. This is from the VA of Old TV, I think. I forgot who wrote it. Sadly, it is not true, because his screen doesn't work. When he was younger, this probably was true. I don't know. Once again, I haven't wrote that far. Question 9. We can have the Q&A without the dreaded "is there reality" question. Yes, TERRB is very queer, if you couldn't tell. A lot of the thing about TERRB is that they're forgotten, rejected, right? And it's kind of like I want to say like symbolism of the way our world works, but it kind of is. So like forgotten, misfit kind of objects. So a lot of them are queer, a lot of them are non-binary, a lot of them are like just gay in general. There is only one, I don't know if you would call it an MLM ship, because one of them is not like a dude, like all the way, kind of, you'd say. But there is a lot of Yuri. I definitely don't want to try to like bait people, because that's not nice. So a lot of ships aren't canon. There's only like 1 or 2 that are. And if anything, like Divorce, like Diffuser and Candle Holder, like they used to love each other, but obviously now, not so much. But you know, there's still a lot of as long as it's not Stub or Jump Toad, considering Jump Toad's like 19 compared to the rest contestants, which age range is like between like 20 to like 40, which 70 or something, because of old TV, because of his old ass. You know, like, I don't mind people shipping characters unless it like literally conflicts their canon sexuality. It's up to you guys. Like, as long as I don't see like freaking NSW of like freaking Stub, I don't really care. Also no incest. I beg you guys not to draw incest shit. So, that is the end of the Q&A. I know it's just me rambling about. I'm also gonna add a few extra things about TERRB because I like talking about TERRB. I've been working on TERRB for almost a year and a half, or a year and a half now, basically. And it has been a journey, and I really appreciate all of you sticking around, especially my VAs. I know it's been a dreaded experience, me finding new VAs, considering how hard it is, because continuing what I was saying, just thank you guys for, like, staying with me. I am working on TERRB very, very slowly, but you know, it's how it is gonna be. I mean, I'm 15 years old. I'm in the middle of school. I have a lot of things, like, just going on in my life. Like, you know, it's not like I have a perfect life at all. Like, sometimes it's basically the opposite. Like, there's a lot of things I struggle with, but, you know, knowing there's such a big fandom. I'm sorry. My recording didn't work. I had to leave to do something, and my recording didn't work properly, so I'm just re-recording the ending bit. As I was saying, I'm just so thankful for my fan base. You know, I've been a small creator for my entire time. You know, having a fan base, like a semi-active Discord server, it makes me really happy. So thank you, all of you, every single one of you. It's amazing, and I can't wait for TERRB to come out. I have so many good episodes planned. I'm so excited. I'm saying this in the most serious way. Episode 6 and 7 are really good episodes. You're gonna have to forgive me. I'm sorry. So yeah. See you guys in the next one. Hopefully my VA Gartic film video is coming out soon. And have a good day, everyone.